This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So the whole NFL community is now defending Shedeur Sanders as his coach, and Rex the sports analyst turned their back on him. Check it out.
I heard that it was the first snaps he's ever taken with the first team and all those kind of things. I mean, that's almost criminal to know you were in that situation and to not have given him any snaps. I mean, any snaps? I can't even fathom how difficult that would be. And you're doing that as you're acclimating to a new level and not never giving them opportunity to see the full speed at that level. Everybody tells you how the game steps up from preseason and all of that stuff. So don't say, oh, we played in preseason. Trust me, it's nothing like playing in the regular season. Now you're putting a game plan together that's for his skill set. You got to give him something, give him something quick, give him opportunities to show off his arm and show off his accuracy. That's his thing. So let's see what they do when they put a game plan together.
The bottom line is the coaching completely failed the young quarterback.
No, 100%, Greeny. And when you see this young man, like, I don't know whose fault it is. Is it this kid's fault for some reason? Or is it the organizations, have failed this guy? Look, number one, my biggest question is, you traded up to get this guy. Mm-hmm. So clearly you think he has the talent to play the position.
Someone does, yes.
Why hadn't he had a chance? He has no reps with the ones. We understand that, right? That's what the line's saying. That, to me, how the hell does that happen? All right? And then the other thing is, Shedeur, he's got to get over himself, too. Like he's there by himself on the bench.
At the end of the game.
I've seen it in the 7th game of a World Series when you lose a game or whatever. This is a pillow fight game. Nobody cares.
He cared.
Sit back.
He cared.
Yeah. Did he care? Or are you trying to make it a show and make it about yourself? You got a guy over there that, by the way, is a 2-time MVP. Right there, Lamar Jackson. He was looking for you. He was looking for you right there. Why don't you share a moment with him? All right? All right, share a moment with Lamar. He's looking all over for you. Then get in there with your teammates. These are your teammates. All right? These are your teammates. And talk about, I'm not comfortable losing. You think anybody in that locker room is? They better not be. Okay? But I want to see, is it Shedeur or is it the coach? Who the hell is at fault here? Because there's a disconnect. To me, there's 100% a disconnect.
This is dumb. And if Rex Ryan want to talk crazy about Shedeur Sanders, then let me talk crazy about Rex Ryan. Because Rex Ryan makes some imbecilic remarks.
Wow.
Like truly imbecilic remarks. Like, how in the world are you going to criticize Shedeur Sanders' body language after that game? Yeah. If there's one thing Shedeur Sanders did great in that game, it was his body language. He came onto the field after halftime out of surprise. Hey, offense, let's get into it. Hey, crowd, let's get into it. I know our team has sucked up to this point. Offense ain't scored no points up to this point. I think maybe a field goal. Defense had done some things. Yeah. Hey, let's get into it. Then, after the offensive line was throwing nothing but lookout blocks. Hey, Shedeur, look out! Offensive line was throwing nothing but lookout blocks. Shedeur Sanders still maintained his poise, still maintained his on-field integrity.
Michael Irvin strongly criticizes Kevin Stefanski for putting a young quarterback into a game without giving him any meaningful preparation, stressing that asking a developing player to perform at full professional speed without prior work with the top offensive unit is unfair and sets him up for failure, especially when the jump from preseason situations to regular season intensity is so dramatic. Irvin argues that a coach must design simple, confidence-building plays that highlight a quarterback's strengths, particularly quick throws and accuracy, and believes the Browns staff neglected that responsibility. Rex Ryan agrees that the organization mishandled the quarterback by trading valuable assets to acquire him only to deny him real opportunities to practice with starting teammates, which he finds baffling. However, Rex then shifts his focus to Shedeur Sanders, accusing him of acting isolated on the sideline, being overly dramatic, and making the moment about himself rather than engaging with teammates or acknowledging Lamar Jackson, who sought him out after the game. Rex thinks Shedeur must mature, and that there is a clear disconnect between him and the coaching staff. Emmanuel immediately pushes back, calling Rex's remarks foolish and defending Shedeur's demeanor by highlighting the leadership he displayed when he returned to the field after halftime, encouraging both teammates and the crowd despite the offense struggling and the line repeatedly failing to protect him.